What up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am your host, Mike Fury, and I make informative videos just like this one. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all of the companions. I've been focusing on legendaries for a very long time now. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get the companions because some of the best stories, some of the best dialogue, some of the best reactions to certain events are had by the companions. And some of the events are even more fruitful when it's done with a companion by your side. I love Eddie. Eddie is the best because he don't fuss. Same thing with Rex. I'll show you guys how to get Rex too. He don't fuss. He don't have an opinion. All he does is carry his stuff and kill everything that moves because he has a really strong laser. And he ties into one of the last DLCs, essentially in order, the last DLC. He is awesome. Eddie is perfect. But that doesn't mean that Boone isn't amazing. That doesn't mean that who I'm going to show you guys today isn't amazing. Who is Rose Cassidy. She's part of the Cassidy Caravans. She has a fairly nice story, and she's drinking her life away at the Mojave Outpost. This is the Mojave Outpost, the NCR Ranger Mojave Outpost. You can tell by these two pretty big statues. You can see these from fairly far away. If you want to see it on the map, it is south from Goodsprings. Once you hit Prim, you eventually hit this little corner right here, and Mojave Outpost is literally right there. If you're liked by the NCR, you could actually come over here and have a fairly good things happen to you. Like they'll acknowledge you, they'll give you a little bit of, if I'm not mistaken, a discount on certain things, etc., etc. Now there's a bunch of quests, also little side quests that you can actually activate. Talking to Ghost, if I'm not mistaken, is her name up there. You can go in to that little office right there and talk to, I can't remember his name, Randall or whatever the hell his name is. I'll show you guys real quick before I show you guys this. Hello. This guy, Major Knight, he repairs. He's one of the best repair people in the game. This guy right here, Ranger Jackson. You can talk to him. He gives you another quest, and there's a couple other side quests just for you guys to farm XP. Remember, I love maximizing locations for you guys. Now that you're done with that, you come over here, and you're gonna have a very simple conversation with Miss Cassidy. This is her. Looking all cute. Look at you, looking all cute. All right, I'm not gonna say what follows after that, but point is, come over here.
Looking for trouble?
She's having an attitude. She's having a bad day. They just finished ransacking her business. Just minding my business.
Your business, huh? Now there's a store worth tending. You run along now. Judging by that busted pilot light expression you're fixed with, business ain't so... How about a drink? Drinking to forget. Drinking you...
I'm not gonna go ahead and spoil everything.
My guess... Yeah.
So, once you clear the roads for Jackson, you eventually unlock Heart 8 by the number. I want to ask you something. Cass is drowning her sours away, Mojave Outpost, her advice, go work for the Crimson Caravan. Anything you could tell me about the Outpost, anything. You can get some fairly good information early on from her, but what you want to do is just head on out, and it's going to take you directly to the Crimson Caravan. Now, the Crimson Caravan is right in the middle of the map. It's outside of New Vegas. I'll show you guys one more time before we go. It's going to be on the, if you want to call it, the right-hand side of New Vegas. Free side is right here. I've showed you guys how to get the free side entrance is right over there as well. Look at the Lucky 38. You guys more or less know the deal at this point. Give me those caps. Now you go in, and you're going to want to talk to... I think her name is Alice McLafferty or something like that. Something along those lines. She's probably sleeping at this point, which is why we're going into the guard barracks.
Hello.
We're going to turn on the light because we're rude. And she is sleeping. Oh no, she's awake.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company.
Looking for work. I'll take what you need. So she gives you one of the, you can depend on me. She gives you a quest to go talk to at Camp McCarran, talk to Dr. Hildern, and eventually you could get started with the quest that eventually gets you the AER-14 laser rifle. It's awesome. So essentially, you go, she gives you that quest. And then you go, and now go to Camp McCarran. I've showed you guys, if you guys watched the AER, how to get the AER-14 done, then you guys should know where Dr. Hildern is. If you've watched it, if you haven't watched it, that's okay. Don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. But this is Camp McCarran. Again, if you're fairly popular with the NCR, this should be a no-brainer. It's fairly easy. More or less a walkthrough. You come over here. If you talk to her, she gives you a quest. Come over here.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East.
Above all, yeah, that's right. No, this is the first I've heard of it. Actually, I have an invoice for you. I'm not gonna get into that whole quest.
Crimson Caravan. Was there anything else?
Nope. I might be willing to help. Goodbye. We're not gonna get into that whole thing, not in this video, because that just sparks a bunch of different quests that are kind of tied together, and I don't want to do that for you guys. Do that to you guys right now. So you've done that. Now go back to me. Go back to Miss Lafferty. Have a quick convo with her.
Did you know the strips all stir?
Welcome back.
Deliver
Well,
the invoice. So after you do that, and if you've done this already, this is fairly easy. Tell me about the negotiations, what problem with Henry Jameson, etc., etc. What's the gunrunner job? I'll see what I can do.
Up lately?
Once you do that, now you go back. Whoops, no. Go back straight to her. And if I'm not mistaken, you're gonna need a speech check to be able to unlock her. It's either a speech check or a charisma check, something along those lines. So you come over here,
You come around
talk
like
to
a
her.
bad habit.
Crimson Caravan sent me. They want to buy out your caravan.
They want to buy Cassidy caravans? No.
Wait, what happens to your caravan? You get into the whole spiel. So even if it's nothing you won't sell, I have an offer letter for him here. The terms are fair.
Still.
Are you sure? So here it is. I'm prepared to offer you the terms plus 750 caps. Now, you can barter it. You could also speech check it. Usually the speech check is gonna get you, if I'm not mistaken, the higher the speech check, you're actually able to get it to the point that it gives you more XP if it's a higher speech check. But in reality, so you're just gonna keep it? So in reality, just go, this outpost is the last place you wanna be trapped in.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck.
She signs it off. What will you do now? You could come with me. Why not? I could use somebody that knows the
you're
roads.
Walking them up.
All right, I'm in. She gives you the Whiskey Rose perk.
Hello.
And now,
Once here, most just stall out. Can't go deeper into territory.
she will have conversations. She uses a shotgun. Now, her design's actually pretty cool. She has a little bandana, cowboy boots, ripped jeans, and there's a lot of fan art about Miss Rose, Miss Cassidy. So essentially, there you guys have it. Fairly simple, fairly easy to get. As long as you have that speech check, you're able to get her fairly easy. And her perk is actually, if you're into shotguns or if you're into drinking, if you're into alcohol, if you're into drugs, her perk is actually pretty cool. It's the Whiskey Rose. While cast as a companion, she and the player gain damage threshold. In other words, DT, it's what makes you basically eat hits when they drink whiskey. Additionally, the player does not suffer intelligence loss from consuming alcohol, and it ignores the negative effects of alcohol addiction. Again, if you like using drugs, if you're a drug user in the game, she's going to be perfect for you. If not, she is fairly awesome. Now, also keep in mind before I let you guys go, she is tied to the Van Graft quest line. She's just there. So if you're gonna side with them, you might lose her. Just to let you guys know. Because they will ask for her to be terminated. Because it turns out that the people who basically destroyed her caravan was not the Legion. It was the Van Grafts. They wanted to eliminate competition. There are a-holes, but I'm also got a video showing you guys how to get that done as well. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. If you're new here, you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share the video and just comment down below if you need any help or understanding anything or need further guidance. I got you guys. I'm in the comment section every single day. But anyways, you guys could also check out all my socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or X, whatever the hell it's called, all down in the description below. And if you want to go above and beyond and support me in another way, you can literally check out the Amazon link. If you're gonna buy anything, it gives me a little bit of kickback. You can check out the Patreon. $1 a day keeps in that little way. I'm your host, Mike Fury. It's been a complete pleasure. Until next time, Mike, off.